The whole place is just a beautiful place, and the people in it are beautiful as well.
I have been here 9 years. I continue to enjoy my housing here.
I love the friendships that I have with a lot of the residents. It's just a big family.
We support lower-income older adults and help them age in community in your place or ours.
35 years of existence for a nonprofit is no small thing. We've survived the retirement of our founders, financial downturns, and are really a thriving organization today.
The idea was a simple one: to find some way to help aging people live with dignity. It was this sentiment that led to the Salmons' decision to try to create intergenerational environments that would hopefully revitalize the basic values of family life.
The founders, they were ahead of their time, for sure.
We meet people who don't have anybody, who have no support system, who live in a little apartment by themselves and don't even know the name of their neighbors.
Not too many organizations are celebrating their 35th anniversary and have provided and operated successful intergenerational housing for almost the entirety of that time. H.O.M.E can and will become more of a national leader and a national resource on such issues.
We have a new strategic plan, and one of the things that we want to do is we want to expand our housing program to somewhere on the south or west side.
So we're just in the process of early decision making to figure out where we will build, what we will build, and with whom we will build.
The 3 houses that H.O.M.E owns and manages are the Pat Crowley House, which is located in Edgewater, the Natalie Selman House, which is located in East Rogers Park, and Black Hawk Manor, which is in the Belmont-Cragen neighborhood.
It's a small community. There's 8 apartments that are basically rented, so you have the opportunity to know your neighbors. I met Loretta when she moved in. We just kind of clicked. It's like, boom, we became instant friends. So we call each other every day. As you age, of course, you lose people in your life. And it's hard to lose someone and then have to reestablish new relationships. And Black Hawk affords you that.
We're just finishing up a very huge project at Natalie Selman House.
We've been renovating all of the apartments.
New kitchens and bathrooms in all of the units. Totally redesigned a new kitchen on the Good Life floor.
I got my bathroom remodeled and I'm very happy with it. It was done in one day.
They work extremely fast, but they done quality work. So I want to give a great thank you to even the staff here at the Simon home, because they chose a good staff to work in our apartments.
Yeah, the laminate they got in the hallways is great. In fact, they're putting it in the kitchen upstairs on the 5th floor. Looks fantastic. I'm going to wait till they're not hiding and I'm going to steal it, put it in my room.
So Good Life, the phrase that we use is privacy when you want it, assistance when you need it. The senior has their own private bedroom, but they share the dining room, they share the kitchen.
Good Life is our specific branding to indicate the intergenerational living opportunities within several of the home buildings.
I help people, but I feel like I also get a lot of stories, a lot of experience of just people from different walks of life.
I learned how to cook here. Anna, who was one of the residents here, she's been my mentor and I love her to death.
Generally, when we hear about intergenerational housing, it means that there are college-age young people or college students who are living with the elderly. Well, we do that, but we also combine the families.
No, it's not broken.
Yeah, don't worry. Aw, thank you, Brian. from being here, I think he's very social.
Look at you.
You say Mabel?
Mabel. Wow.
Say Anastasia. Once he got into daycare, he realized that people over 55 weren't the only people in the world.
So what do you think about having a little guy like Ethan visit you at dinner?
We like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They can spend time with younger generations, and that brings joy back to their lives.
Many of the elderly people here are poor, and most of them have health problems. But not one of them is alone, and that's what makes this such a special place.
Maggie is our new coordinator. She has a real passion for the elderly.
How are you liking it?
I love it. I feel great being here and contributing to their well-being.
I can't believe I've been here 6 months, but time flies. I guess we're having fun. Well, just the people here are real nice, and I get along with them very well, and become good friends with Jim upstairs.
We have parties every week watching Notre Dame women's basketball. I took one of the residents here, Judy, to a Notre Dame DePaul women's basketball game, and that was fun.
They can play games together.
Resident desired for room in homes must be a bridge player.
It's kind of like a small family, really. They get right down to it.
I was married, and then my husband walked out on me. When I came here, I was crying a lot, but it seemed like later on I was getting a little bit used to the place and the people.
Cheers!
It seems like it's doing me good now that I'm with other people.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I'm moving, and H.O.M.E is helping me move. I lived here for 5 years, and now I'm moving to a senior lifestyle center. This is my first time using H.O.M.E. That's a plus.
The moving program was one of H.O.M.E's original programs. The only place in the city that helps low-income seniors move on a sliding fee scale. So our upkeep and repair program performs indoor repairs for low-income seniors.
I'm 101 years old. I guess by now I'm supposed to be gone, but I'm still bumping around.
There's a $25 service fee. We provide the labor. We ask the homeowner to reimburse us for the materials.
The early part of spring, I didn't have any heat because the pipes was busted. Had not been with them, I would have been without heat all the winter.
Most of the repairs we do are on the south and west side, which is the city's oldest housing stock. So the houses are getting older, the people are getting older, the repairs are getting more extensive. So it's a really very, very important program.
You can't just go and draw $500 out of the bank and pay for something to be done. I am pleased with what they did.
You have a good day now. You got your hair looking nice. You can be movie star today.
The bus program coordinates with buildings around the city and allows coordinated shopping trips for the residents of those buildings.
We have a new handicap accessible bus.
The name of the store is what, Micah?
Jumbo Market.
Jumbo Market.
How good is Ernest's Korean?
You know how you make up for not speaking real fluent Korean? You just know how to be very helpful. That's what you have to do. They understand that, okay?
Every other week, we pick these seniors up, take them to the local grocery store of their choice, give them an hour to shop, and then take them back to their building.
Ernest is a very nice gentleman. He owes me one now.
He really does a lot for us. For instance, Ernest comes inside of the grocery store about they finish shopping, and then he kind of helps to put grocery into the shopping bag.
Shopping bus is very beneficial to me. I'll be stuck at home.
Thank you, H.O.M.E.
We are home. We consider ourselves a family.
They walk their talk. They're committed to helping seniors on every level of life.
The need for our services seems to be growing every day.
It's getting better for me each day.
I think that life encompasses everything, all ages.
It is not just housing, it is a community.